Hello, welcome to the tutorial to create PowerPoints. During this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up your own PowerPoint. I will be showing you how to add a background and choose different types of slides. I'll also be showing you how to add different types of material, including text, clip art or animations, photographs, and music. I will end with finishing the PowerPoint, showing you how to add transitions and setting up the automatic timing. Okay, let's get started with adding a background. If I come up to Design, there are some default backgrounds here. And if I scroll over them, it's going to show me what they're going to look like on my screen. I can also go to Microsoft Office Online and browse for various themes if I want to really be specific, or if I want to customize my PowerPoint for a specific subject. Today I'm just going to choose this one here. This is my title slide, and it will automatically be the first slide in my presentation. I'm going to type a title. If I have a subtitle, I can click it here, or I can type it here. If I don't, then I just need to come up to the box, right click, and cut it. And there's my title slide. When I'm ready to add the next slide, I come up to the Home tab. And if I come to New Slide, it's going to show me the different types of slides I have to choose from. Most commonly, I go with the title and content. That gives me room to type or add anything that I need to add. It does look a little different from my title slide. The designs are different for the different slides that I'm adding. Anything that I need to add, I just need to click in the box. It's automatically bulleted, so I can make a list. As many things as I want to say, I just type. If I don't want the bullet, then I just come up here. I turn it off, and I can just continue typing the paragraph or the sentence, whatever it is that I need. I can make it as long or as short, and just like in Microsoft Word, I can change what the font looks like by coming up here to my Font tab. Change the size, change the color. Anything that I want to do, I can do. If I want to preview my slideshow at any point, I hit F5, and it's going to show me what my PowerPoint looks like so far. Now, as soon as I'm done with my first slide, I just come up here. And if I hit this button up here, it's going to give me a duplicate slide. Or if that's not the one I want, I hit where it says New Slide, and I can choose what I want. Here there are a lot of different icons of things that I can add. If I click here, then I'm going to be able to insert a table. Here I can insert different kinds of charts. And here I can add a smart art graphic. For example, if I wanted to add a cycle, then I could come over here, select cycle, choose the cycle I want. I could just start typing. For instance, I'm teaching about the life cycle, insect life cycle right now. So I would type the text that I needed in each box. Larva and pupa. When I was done, I could click here. And since I don't need that one, I would click on the box and it would take it away. It would show me the 4 phases of an insect life cycle. Now, let me add one more slide here. On the bottom row, I can insert a picture from File. I do like to have all of my files saved on my desktop, so they're very easy for me to find. I'm just going to go to Desktop. And once my desktop comes up, I just need to find where my PowerPoint is. Open it up. In this case, I first want to add a graphic. And I've already saved this. I found a graphic, an animated graphic on Animation Library. This is what my graphic should look like when it's added to my PowerPoint. I'm going to click on my camel. I'm going to select Insert, and here is my camel. I can resize him. I do not see him moving now. But when I hit that F5 preview, I should see it move when I get there, and there he is moving for me. If I decide I want a picture instead of an animation, and if I decide that I want a picture instead of an animation, I'm going to go back to Insert, or I'm going to go back to Home. I'm going to choose my new slide. I'm going to come down to Picture, and I'm going to insert a picture. This is just like I would in Microsoft Word, so this is pretty easy to do. I can also add clip art. The same way, I'll just insert, or I click on my clip art tab. It's going to open up. I can insert whatever picture that I need. When I'm adding clip art, if I want to add text, or if anything that I add, I can add text. I would just need to go to Insert and choose a text box. My text box will expand as I type. The last thing that I want to show you is how to add music. I can add videos. However, unless you have it saved to your computer, I would not really recommend adding videos from YouTube because it will not get through the filter. So really quick, I'm going to show you how to add music. To add music, I'm going to come to Insert, and I'm going to go to Music or Sound. I'm going to add sound from File. I'm going to insert the music that I want. This comes up asking me how I want the sound to start. I like mine to start automatically. I do want to make sure that I hit preview so that I know my sound is working. Alright, I hear my music just fine. Now, I can cover up my little icon here. I can keep it uncovered. That is totally up to me. As long as I heard it in the preview when I play my slideshow for real, it will be there. I can cover it up. Or I can just leave it out there in the open, as big or as small as I want it to be. Again, if I want to make sure that it's going to work, I just hit F5 and I can preview my tutorial. Animations, clip art, pictures. And my music is working. The last thing that I want to do is add transitions to my PowerPoint. I can either set transitions or I can set time so that it automatically forwards. If I do random transitions, every time a new slide comes up, it's going to show me something different. If I have something that I really like, I can click that. I'm going to go with random and I'm going to apply to all. However, if I know how long each slide needs to be on for, I can come over here, take off on mouse click, and I can have it automatically forward itself after a set number of seconds or minutes. So if I preview again, this is set up on a 3-second automatic forward. That way when I'm giving a presentation, I can still be talking about each slide. And I forgot to hit apply to all. That's the good thing about preview. If you forget to do something, you know it before you have shown it to your students. So apply to all is going to take this setting here, apply it to every slide in your slideshow. And now if I hit F5, it should forward each slide after 3 seconds. There it goes. I do have the option of adding voice to each slide, but you do want to make sure that you have a good microphone to record your voice too. If I want to do that, I'm going to come to slideshow, I'm going to record narration, and then I am going to make sure that I save it. When I'm done, I need to make sure that I save my file, and it is ready to go for you to share with your students. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'm happy to meet with you. Thank you very much.